Virginians and everybody from Maryland who came to the right side of the river. We're so happy to have you here. Welcome to horse country. Do you know Virginia's for lovers? Virginia's for horse lovers too. Actually, the horse industry is a big industry in Virginia. In the nation, we're 12th when it comes to the number of horses we have here in Virginia. I grew up riding quarter horses in Albemarle County, and I sat on the board of the Virginia Horse Center in Lexington, one of the best horse centers on the East Coast. This industry employs a lot of people, from the farriers who put the shoes on, to the construction companies that help build the barns. And it's like every other business in Virginia. It's hurting because of the policies coming out of Washington that are harming our businesses in Virginia and across this nation. This election this year is about jobs, the economy, and energy. And we know we've got the right message, the right messengers, and the right candidates who are going to get America on track again for all of us. When it comes to jobs, Mitt Romney understands what it means to try to create jobs. You've got to have the right policies in place, low taxes, permitting and regulation kept at a minimum so that people take that brave step off of that diving board willing to start a small business or grow the business they already have. Too many people in this climate are underemployed. They want to work and be successful. They want to live that American dream. And remember, America began right here in Virginia with a commercial venture in Jamestown. One of the things harming our economy throughout this nation is a mandated health care system that must be repealed and replaced week one. We have positive ideas that we can put in place that will allow individuals to take more control over their own destiny and their own health care. Health savings accounts, grouping and pooling insurance policies together, making sure that people understand what they can contribute to their own wellness and good health. You all aren't wearing your big girl shoes today, so I encourage you to walk a little bit more today so you stay in good shape. We need a fighting army that's ready to get out there between now and November and grab every vote we can to make sure we're victorious. And we are proud Americans because we have the greatest military in the world, and we've got to protect our men and women. We made promises to the men and women who served our country in the past, and we cannot forget them. My father, one of them, as a Marine pilot. We've got to make sure that men and women are willing to continue to serve and protect this nation. And if you have defense cuts come through and take our military back to the size it was at the end of World War I, we will no longer be safe. We have got to have people like Mitt Romney in the White House and George Allen in the U.S. Senate to make sure our military is strong and free. Y'all, we only have 60 days left. Who's counting? I am. 60 days left to change your cell phone and leave a message like this. Hi, I can't take your call right now. I'm working hard to get Mitt Romney and George Allen and Frank Wolf elected. Leave a message. 60 days to just talk to one other person in your circle of influence. Every single person in this room has the ability to influence somebody else. Your power, your beautiful smiling face counts for much more than the TV ads we're being bombarded with. We don't need that. We need every one of you in this army so that Ann Romney's our next First Lady. This is an exciting time to be an American because we know the possibility of a great American comeback is in our hands. And we know that Mitt Romney will have the ideas and the policies that will help us be the greatest nation on the planet once again. And don't we feel confident in knowing that by his side is a woman of great devotion, somebody who has been compassionate with others in her community and across this land, somebody who's been an outstanding mother and role model for all of us, somebody that we, by November 6th, will be calling the next First Lady of the United States. I present to you Ann Romney!
Tell 'em